In this video, we're going to talk about the SSL inspection and decryption with respect to Check Point Firewall. In last video, we have seen how we can do SSL encryption and decryption with respect to the Palo Alto Firewall and some theoretical part about it. But in this video, we are going to talk about the Check Point Firewall. Let's quickly go through the topology. As I can show you, we have the Palo Alto Firewall who's protecting DMZ and this internal network, and we have this Check Point Firewall who's protecting the web servers and rest of the things. Then we have SMS, which is management server who's controlling the Check Point Firewall, and this is the internet. The packet goes to the internet. We have some routers who's doing some traffic routing. Let me go to this machine and see if I can go to the internet. So let's see, that is the first requirement. So we should able to reach to the internet. That is the first requirement, and if it is, then we'll proceed for the HTTPS inspection. So let me just go ahead and type something here, say checkpoint, and enter. Okay, as I can see, the site is not reachable, and here also I can see something, the connection issue. So let's quickly go ahead and fix it if it is something can quickly fixable. So let me check what IP address I have for now. So 10.1.10.11, which is the IP address, and the default gateway and everything looks good. Okay, this looks good, but I think we need some changes with respect to a router. So let me see if I can go to the reach to the router. Let me say IP config. Yeah, the IP config and the ping to the router 10.1.10.254. So as I can see, I can't reach to the router itself. So let's go to the router. So it's maybe stopped. I just restarted. So let's go ahead and see, everything looks good here. Okay, see, we can type the command here, show IP interface brief. Hope all interfaces are up. Okay, looks like the interface is down, you can see here. So that is the number one thing we need to take care of. So it's a basic routing, switching, routers, commands. So I'm just going to the interface, say 00, and I can say no shut, and then I'll go to the interface Z01 and I say no shut. Okay, so basically this guy, his interface were down. So Z00 is your default gateway for this PC, and Z01 is the external interface. So I think now we are good in shape, so at least we can reach to the router, which is cool. Let's see if we can go to the internet too. So yeah, right away we can go to the internet. So yeah, if I'm reaching to the internet, which cool, and we can just type anything here. Okay, I can reach to the internet. So this part looks good. So on the Check Point Firewall, from the Check Point Firewall we reach to the internet, and I need to have the HTTP inspection certificate installed here somewhere. All right, one prerequisite what we have here, I need to log into this guy to transfer the certificate. So just look into this. So the simple security policy I have the internal network, this guy which we are talking, and we have given the access. So what is this? Only I don't have given access to no SG access something. That means I have a rule who's dropping the communication to my firewall, right, from that particular PC. All right, now we need to go to the gateway. I'll just double click to this gateway, and if you see, there is something called HTTP inspection. Here I would say step one is create an outbound CS certificate for HTTPS inspection, deploy the certificate, and then enable this, right? So number one thing what we're going to do, we'll go ahead and do the create certificate. So issue name, I can give anything here as per my requirements. So I would say www.firewall Gyaan.com. Private key, I'll just give a simple key, as this is a lab purpose, and the duration of the certificate you need to say. So this is just created a certificate, right? I can view the certificate from here and export it from here, and then I have to enable it from here. Okay, let's say okay, you must select a deployment mode configuration in order to enable the HTTP inspection. Deployment configuration, I would say full inspection for now. This is a lab. Depending on your company's organization and government policy, you need to deploy this HTTPS inspection, but for the lab purpose I like to have full inspection. Okay, next thing you need to do, you have to see what blades are enabled. Most of the time HTTPS inspection we enable for the URL filtering and the application control. So I'll be enabling that, and meanwhile let it publish and install the policy. We are interested to outbound policy because the traffic will go from our internal network to the outside world. So source is any for now we are giving, destination is internet, and the traffic is passing. Okay, the action here you can set inspect or a bypass. I'm just saying inspect for now. Accepting health, finance, and government website from the students in order to protect privacy rights. So this is important, guys. This is a lab purpose, so we are not keeping those things. Here by default, if you see, they have given this this thing for the category voice, but if you are doing the lab, you can remove this. For example, I can remove this just sake of exploring the theme, but let's see if the checkpoint allows this. Okay, so it allowing me, right? Totally recommended. This is what the government norms and everything. Based on that, you need to perform all this inspection thing. If it is recommended to inspect any financial thing or something like that, you have to take all the authorities and you have to consider all the rights and standards. If you fall under any standard, you will be in trouble. So better thing is that just stick to what the norm says, right? For the lab purpose, I am just doing this. After the lab, we'll just sticking to the actual thing. Publishing it should get published, and I'm installing the policy. To download the certificate, and I'm just installing it now to the PC. Go to this side. This thing you can see here. The certificate thing, it's saying that certificate is something which is not installed, or maybe it's not protected, something like that. So this sort of errors we get when we don't have a valid certificate, right? And if I want to check that, I just go to this not secure, and here if you see there's no valid certificate. However, you will get a IP address here. If I go to the details, see, this is the certificate thing which we have just done in the HTTPS inspection setting. So you will get these details, but we don't have a certificate here, right? So now I'll do one thing. I'll just install the certificate and then we'll see how it goes. So I say install certificate, and we need to install the certificate to the trusted authority so that it works well. So trusted certificate authority, okay, next, finish. It should import, and I should get a message that certificate is getting imported successfully, and then it's like we are good to go. All right, so certificate got installed, and say Google. I can access it well. Yeah, it's good. I mean, there is no issue now. There is no certificate issue as of now. So I can see everything looks good with respect to the certificate. Initially, for some packets, it may give you some trouble, but maybe later on it looks good. It should not give me any problem now because everything is imported and certificate and everything, browser supported and all those things, it's already done. So here this part we are good. I just now want you to go to the checkpoint, and here we'll see we have the security policy here, to the outside policy, right? And if I go to the logs from this PC from last, say, 1 hour, I can see the traffic is getting inspected. You see, if I just open this, and I can see the action and everything here. If you see, HTTP inspection is inspecting and all those details, what Cybersecurity is taking care, and all those things. Google, we should see our certificate here. That is the actual the purpose of the lab. Yeah, if you see, we can see the firewall Gyaan.com is the issuer, Google also, but we are the one more issuer here. So the traffic is passing from the firewall, the inspection is happening, and all those things. Hopefully you like this video and you understand how this HTTPS inspection works in a Check Point Firewall. So at the end, thanks for watching this video, guys, and have a wonderful day.